So I'm going to be using this phone as a microphone. This is not a perfect video. The reason why I'm recording it, not because the lighting outside's nice, not because it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I don't usually wake up this early, and I don't actually see the sun this early, but the reason why I'm recording this video is because perfectionism is a lie. It's a complete lie. The reason why I'll explain in this video. But I'm just going to read you my notes that I wrote this morning. Things I need to improve on. Well, it's not necessarily, but it is something that everybody should improve on. Stop overthinking if it's the perfect thing to do. If an action is a net positive, just fucking do it. The more you do, the more you realize what actually works. Time spent doing something you think is useful is all that matters, because as long as you know it's something that's good, it's not something bad, it's all that matters. The current actions you do will be shit compared to the future you, so get those reps in. I want to make this video to myself, to my past self, and to the current self of me right now, future self is going to look back upon. There's this video that I watched a couple days ago, even yesterday, where a friend made 3 months ago, and he's really made himself proud. If I were to look back at that video and then look forward to where he is currently, I would be fucking impressed. But I want to make this video to document kind of my journey, where I'm at right now. And if anybody's listening besides myself, that's irrelevant. I couldn't give a fuck. So right now in my position, I moved out here by myself with my wife 2 months ago, and we were just making enough to get by with YouTube. Now YouTube slowed down, it's not making as much, but I found other ways to make enough to get by. Now the things that we're doing now is compounding, so it's going to be compounding. So if we get referrals from somewhere, they will continuously be spending money in this app that I'm promoting. And it's exponential. If I get 10 people, those same 10 people are going to keep spending, even if I get another 100 more. And so the person that I was looking at his video, he's at 100,000 a month. And I doubt he's probably watching this video. If he is, then it was nice meeting you when we meet. So I am going to America this year, and I'm going to be networking with people that I have had no idea existed this entire time. And I'm just making this video because, like I said, my past self is going to look back on this and is going to think, why didn't I document my journey? Why didn't I show waking up to this view, waking up early, waking up and doing things when I don't necessarily want to? Maybe it's cold outside, it is quite cold, but I'm going to do it anyway. And going back to the topic of perfectionism, you're never going to know what the perfect thing to do is, ever. So just get the fuck on with it. I made 8 videos the other day, and then I edited them all yesterday. And I thought they were really good, because when you work on something, then it puts a sentimental value on it. It's not just a video, it's you created that video. So an editor is making videos for me now, so the YouTube channel is automated. So it's just free money every month. Couldn't give a fuck. But it's not something that I'm actively working on. Now, if you put time into making something, you put extra value on it. If you have some little kid, he makes a chair out of wood, he makes it himself, he hammers the nails in, he glues it together, whatever. He's going to value that chair so much more than if you find a random scrap chair that looks exactly the same on the side of the road. He wouldn't pick it up because he didn't make it, he didn't know what if it was put into building that. He did it himself. That's sentimental value. That's emotional value. I couldn't give a fuck about emotional value. And my wife is really good at this as well. She's amazing, because she said to me, are you just keeping this thing or a t-shirt or this item just because it has sentimental value? She had the idea and I had the idea, but we never told each other, so I bought it anyway. There's these wristbands that said Anna Devotion and then Woman of Radiance. And the reason why we did this is because we AI'd a kind of agreement that we would stay together forever. And we are staying together. We have the best relationship ever. For many reasons that people don't understand and people think is weird, but fuck them. They'd have a worse relationship than myself and my wife. So I don't ever want to take advice from anybody that I don't want to become like, and that you should do the same thing. If you want to become like me, you should fucking listen to me. If you don't want to become like me, leave this video right now. Don't even look at my channel ever again, because I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to know you. Sentimental value. It's something that doesn't actually exist. It's in your mind. Imagine, just think about all the thoughts you've had in the last hour. How many separate, new, different thoughts? Probably not that many. You're going to be thinking the same shit over and over. That's why my mentor Hassan Haidar says, do more, think less. Because most of the time, you're going to be thinking about thoughts that you've always thought about forever. So things like, I'm hungry, or I need to go to the toilet, or I should go to the gym, or I need to get rich, I need to make money. Those are the very basic thoughts that happen every single day. You should not be pondering and really analyzing those thoughts that happen every single day. Think about something that you've never done before. I have not woken up this early, stood outside my fucking patio to look at my view. That is something new. You should be doing something new every day. So going back to perfectionism, the things that you do now does not matter. Because if you believe that you will improve every single day, if you're the type of person who improves at every level of anything, any skill you do, such as talking, if you believe that you're going to improve, then the current actions you do now aren't as good as your current self. Doesn't that make sense? If I'm playing piano now and 2 weeks in the future, am I going to be better or not? Most likely, if I'm practicing, if I want to improve, I am going to improve. So the future me is going to look back and realize the current me wasn't as good, obviously. But that doesn't mean I don't do it because I know that I'm shit. How do I get to the next level? I get to the next level by doing what my current level can do. If I can produce, say, let's just let this fucking truck go by. If my current level can only do a certain amount, if I can only make 5 videos, and I want to increase the videos that I make, also increase the quality, how can I do that? I can't just wait 2 weeks and then, oh no, the 2 weeks in the future, that's going to be the perfect. That's to be the better version of me. No. Don't you realize? By doing the shit work right now, by doing the shit tests, every single rep is a shit test. Every single rep is temporary. Don't you realize? How many voice notes have you made to yourself? How many videos have you recorded to yourself to improve your speech? If you realize that something you need to improve on is your speaking, then and here's your sign to improve on anything. But you have to realize the actions you do now is not going to be the perfect, it's not going to be the ideal, it's not going to be the 10.0 version of yourself. It's not going to be that. And how you get to that 10.0 version is by doing as much as you can right now. By every rep, if you get better 1%, then the last 1% was 1% worse. And then every time you do that, you're going to improve. It's so simple. Do you think that I'm going to be nervous talking to the camera if I haven't made 100 videos, 1,000 videos, talking to myself, talking about a topic that I may not know or I may do know? By making 1,000 videos, it forces you to improve. I'm not going to be an idiot and record 1,000 videos, one after the other. I'm not going to be a fucking robot and stupid idiot. Every single time, I'm going to try and improve on every single one, and you will get better. There's no scenario, there's no universe where you don't get better at something by doing less of it. Trading is a weird example. That kind of is the opposite, where you trade less because you get less emotional. But what I was talking about, emotional, sentimental bullshit means fucking nothing. Just like you in your head worrying about if your siblings are going to, or brother or your friends in school are going to see a video that you make online. It's sentimental. It's in your mind. Who gives a fuck, right? So get after it. The things that you do now is not going to be perfect for a reason. Just get on with it. If it's a good move, then it's not a bad move. Is robbing a bank a good or bad move? Well, you get money, but do you have a chance to go to jail? Yes, so that's a bad move. Is going for a run a bad thing? In general? No. Is vacuuming your house a good or bad thing? No, not really. It's a good move. Is going to the gym a good or bad move? No matter what, just there's a chessboard in life. Every action that you do will set you up for the next one. By going to the gym, does it set you up in a better or worse situation than if you hadn't have gone to the gym? It's the most simple answer. Same thing with having a clean house, an organized environment. Is it going to help you to have an organized environment? Yes or no? Just the most basic fucking yes or no questions. No, oh, but this, no. Fuck that shit. Is having a good relationship with the person that you're going to be spending the rest of your life with, your wife, a good or bad thing to improve on? Is it a good or bad thing to get in shape? Is it a good or bad thing to try to make more money? Is it a bad thing to improve your speaking ability? Is it a good or bad thing to keep pushing when things are hard? Is it a bad thing to keep learning a skill that will actually make you the person you want to be? Learning a skill doesn't mean you just learn any random skill for the fuck of it. I'm not going to learn piano. I'm not going to buy a piano and learn it 12 hours a day just because it's a skill that I want to improve on. Do I see myself playing professional grand fucking piano at 30 or something? No. Maybe in the future, but by having money allows me to have way more time freedom that I could actually play that if I wanted to. So you have to be kind of intelligent. It's just so simple. Would I be going to the gym now if I want to have the best physique when I'm 25, 26, 30? Would that help if I start now? Yes. Would it help if I start to make money right now? Yes. So if you are the ages between, even 11 to 30 or whatever, then this advice would be helpful for you. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm going to be trying to make a few of these kind of mindset shifts for you guys. And I could probably start a new channel, but fuck it, I'm just going to post on this one. I know that my parents, not parents, but like family and people I know are subscribed, but it's for me. That's the only reason.